Give me comments of your terrible judgment of my awful lifestyle. Hey, my name's Scarface. I'm not sure if this is content. I just do these things I call content experiments. This is supposed to be like some very cringe version of like a community access, unscripted show that they let some moron doofus wannabe artist. They're like, yeah, we can't think of any programming for the 11:30 slot. Here, you can just do whatever. And I get to, so I'm just going to pretend this is like a live show. I've got to do some gardening. And I can't tell, I'm just like sleeping. I'm doing this live, but I'm not trying to like get comments. I'm just going to assume, oh, maybe somebody, I'll check every now and then. Hello. Oh. Hang on, this one more interesting. How to pretend I'm more interesting. I tell you that in Australia, a lot of times people add a Y to the end of your name, so it's like Jamie instead of James, Billy, Bobby, Robert. But then there's like, yeah, for Robert it becomes Robbo. I don't know what that had. I think there was a, yeah, that's right. And somebody called me Oscar. I've lost it. I think it was about. They didn't know what to do. Like they tried to make it sound better, but they couldn't work out how to. So it was like he was struggling to be like Oscar-y, Oscar. Like I don't. If you're an Australian and your name is Oscar, as long as you're not too grouchy, give me a comment. What are the Aussies? What are the skips call you? Oh god. I plan to have it. All right. The next time I hear that noise, 10% left. Go out and plug it in to charge it. Isn't this exciting? Such drama. All right. I didn't do a big green entrance. This is way horrendous. Overwhelming clutter. Like I said. If you're thinking like, oh, this guy's like proud of this, no. I wake up I can somehow turn it off. I get overwhelmed and just thoroughly embarrassed and, shamed. I'm ashamed of how this has turned out. Things have just gone badly, and like I said, a cautionary tale for somebody else. You watch these water shows and you're like, oh, I'm not as bad as them. I don't save piles of old newspapers just to read the articles. I save piles of old newspapers to cut them up and make little zines that I never get around to publishing anymore. I used to do zines in my teens. Oh shit, that rhymed. When it was much harder because I had to go and use the fucking library or the office photocopier, and you have to now I've got a fucking thing that I've never used. I bought to make zines with. I'm such a you want to talk about executive dysfunction. Well, dramatic pause. You want to talk about executive dysfunction? This duckhead has it. Oh, shout out to my New Zealand watchers. I'm a bit of a duckhead, mate. Oh, there's actually 8 people here. Well, I'm going to get all shy if I try talking to you. Has anyone got any comments so far? Because I'm just going to put this in here to try and move stuff, and I'm just yapping nonsense. So that's pretty much the whole fucking. That's our show, folks. And you go, 8 people got anything? Nope, that made them disappear. That worked. Unmask and it'll always scare away the normal. Remember, folks, the old memes? If you're going through hell, keep going. see how long this battery lasts. What drama! What excitement! Oh my god! This is better than those fucking... Have you seen those live streams on Shorts where it's just like... It's just like this family, and it's hard to tell whether or not like they're in somebody's backyard, or like they've got this weird setup where they're all sitting in this little, I don't know, covering thing, like patio. I don't know. It's, oh no, it's like a raised daybed. Little open one. Anyway, they all sit there, and there's like this water thing going up and down, and they just sleep. And sometimes, like, the kid is playing with a plastic bottle, and they've got this pinned comment saying, "Please donate. We are poor people, and we need help." And some people that, you know, commenting meanly saying, "Oh, these e-beggars, they're actually rich, and they're just fooling stupid fat Westerners." Because sometimes it's just like racist white people, and other times it's like you click on their account or whatever, and it's like people from Indonesia or Vietnam or something that they're saying, no, these guys are scammers. You stupid white people, don't pay these people money. They're just trying to... They're e-beggars. Now, this looks disgusting. And again, oh, you dirty fucking hoarder. What a disgusting person. I want to do this thing where I turn the shiny thing into canvases, and I've saved videos of like people. You can actually get these, and just with an iron, you heat up the plastic, and you make this like big tarpaulin with it. But I'm very good at the like, let's start collecting things, and terrible at the let's actually do the thing stage. So I've got bags and bags of these down in the shed of like, but I still like, I don't know how many I need, so I keep collecting them, and that's psychotic looking to everybody else, because why are you selling empty food packets, you disgusting fucking freak? No, it's good food. I'm gonna wash it out, turn that into that. Also, like, if you look at like pop art and Dadaist stuff, like that looks normal to us now. If I somehow put, I don't know, lacquer or something, gone into resin and made it into an actual artwork, and it somehow survived, I don't know, 10 years, 20 years, people are going to go, "Oh wow, look at the old packaging they used to have. That's weird." Because the Strait of Hormuz fucked everything up, and we've just had black and white packaging for the last 10 years. So what are they going to say? I'm going to put on some music to stop me yapping so much. And then, so, not that anybody's watching and anybody cares, but if they were, this is all part of some other project I'm working on. Type in my password chat. It's a reference to an old game that it's the name of a character. Oh boy. We're doing this live, folks. It's complete. Oh man, it's so authentic and unusual. Oh wow, you can really tell he hasn't scripted or even thought of anything through. Let's go. No, shite. No, go this one. No, not go. Oh, we want to go newest. Let's go. Let's go most liked. Even though that'll. Okay, let's just play from that. That'll just be a random mix. Oh, the speakers on this Kogan TV are fucked, aren't they? Extra lo-fi. Yeah, look. Yadom. Thais call it Yadom. I heard when I was on the BT train, whatever it's called, the monorail in Thailand, sitting across from us was some Singaporean girls that were very done up, and they had some local Thai boys with them, and the Thai boys were trying to explain what a yadom was. Like, Singapore girls were like, why everybody got these things hanging out their nose? What are they called? And he's like, oh, yadom. And she's like, did you say dope? She's like, I was like, how did you mishear yadom as dope? It's like, I guess everything's illegal in Singapore, so they just assume everybody else must be on drugs, I guess. It's just a little sniffy thing. This is a glass, metal one I bought in Bangkok 10 years ago. It's still got some smell to it. Cardamom and some other scents. Anyway, it's good to give your brain a little. Such a mess of everything, man. A bag of rosemary. Steak thing for gardening. Speakers. Lid. For some reason I've got an empty pack of smokes, but I don't even like. I don't even smoke those. The chaos is real, bud. I embrace the chaos, but it's giving you a nice hug, not giving you a bear hug. Of owning a projector. I'm not going to use it, bud. Well, I don't know where to set it up here. And it's just too good to throw out. Oh, is it? Is that the one that's got like a blue tint to it? Yeah, but it looks cool. It's still got like 200 hours left and it's just got a blue tint. Excuses for being so useless. Alright, you sit up there and you can be my little audience, Oscar. Why would you want to clean up this place? It's much better for your mental health to be in a mess all the time. That's what they say. Lots of water inside and out your head. What's the line from Rick and Morty where the psychologist is saying he doesn't want to do the boring task of therapy because it's like brushing your teeth? And here I am going, oh yeah, I'm lucky if I brush my teeth once every 2 days. Why do I have the cassette thing there? The cassette with it. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. It's my old cloud face jacket. It glows. Just much like myself, it's seen better days. Thing I've never used. Tested it, never used it. I got out because I'm going to try DJing on Twitch. If I can get the junk moved out from the shed. Sisyphean tasks. Indeed. Stuff with the motor mouth. Just get your hands working. This is gonna be boring for anybody that's watching, but this is the day that I gotta do it to get her done. This will be a zine that I was yapping about. 𝚌𝚘𝚘𝚌𝚌. Yeah, it's drawings. Pretty amateurish on reflection. But I should have put it out. It looks crap-tastic. It looks like if I'd done that, I'd think it was some demented child who made it. Damn. That was my whole plan. I remember thinking I was just going to do those and like leave them on buses and bus stops and on the train. And like do a little buy me a coffee link. Just basically give them out. Not give them out, just leave them places so people would find it and go, what the? Gonna. I was gonna do this. I was gonna do that. Dad brought this back from a conference recently, so it's good for me because I get halfway through an alcoholic beverage and then don't finish it. how bad I've become at drinking. Like, that's my drinking problem, is not finishing off drinks. I have one and go, oh, that was nice. And then I have another one and go, oh yeah, I don't feel like drinking now. These seems too sturdy to throw out. It seems useful for something, but apart from putting stickers in them, I don't really know. I guess I could save them for like sending out. Try, if anybody actually likes any of my dumb stickers, I can start sending them like on eBay in packs of 10 for, I don't know, $5. Gotta get them out of here because I think somewhere in here there's a Corona box full of fucking stickers I drew. If anyone normal was watching, they'd be going, man, you, what's wrong with you? Oh, lots of things. The show is like you, easily amused. Oh, yep. Recently, so if I'm going to do any gaming, it's going to be one of these because I've never finished either of them off. So I had a look in my save files. I haven't played Fallout 4 since 2022. I kept thinking, oh yeah, I'll get back around to it. It's been 4 years. Haven't finished that, haven't finished Skyrim, haven't finished Red Dead 2. I'm just terrible at so many things. This will be my bag of hats. Remember, this is my bag of hats. That is my bag of hats. Remember that from The Long Kiss Goodnight? Samuel L. Jackson and Gina. He kept singing little songs to remember where he put stuff. Like he'd say, da-da-da-da-da. Put my wallet and my keys on the bureau. Da-da-da-da-da. Put my sunglasses on the fridge. Da-da-da-da-da. He thought it was a way to remind himself. The thing is, I'm so embarrassed by this and showing myself like over. Like, this is just disgusting. But now I have to do something with it, which is, you know, I don't mind it. Like, if I was me and didn't know me, and especially if I had less mental health problems, I would watch this going, "Ugh!" I did that up for Deus de Mayo. I always pronounce the Day of the Dead. There was a Halloween thing at the club I was going to, but I decided to do a Day of the Dead thing instead. So I bought a Simpsons mask and drew all over it, and then had it for a while. I just can't seem to throw it out. Kept thinking I would, like, again, reuse it for something else, like make it into a light. I could reinforce this and then put the light behind, and the light would come out of the weird spots. Oh man, so many ideas and never do any of them. I got concepts of plans. I've got ideas of concepts of plans. Like, I've held on to this so long, it might actually be worth more than 50 cents now. This wasn't mine from when I was a kid. It's just I picked it up at some book, secondhand book fair or something. Something rotten in here, man. I can smell something rotten. Look at me. Viewers, we'd like to thank today's sponsor, Zyban. You can get it for quitting smoking, but it ups your dopamine too. So if you've got the monkey brains, try it as an off-label solution to your motivation and functional freeze problems. That's Zyban, folks. Ask about it at your local GP. Just tell them you're quitting smoking. Don't forget to wink. Yeah, this stuff is not prescribed for ADHD or Wellbutrin. It's not prescribed for ADHD or depression in Australia, but it is in the States. But the government, so it costs like $1.80 per pill here. The government has some weird friggin' scheme where if you use it for quitting smoking, it only costs you $7.70 for a whole pack. Except the doctor worked out, like, hey, that would actually help you for your treatment-resistant depression. I'm like, oh, would it? Yeah, I knew the whole time. I was just pretending to quit. He started saying, how much do you smoke? And I was like, I don't know, between 1 and 5 per day, I guess. Yeah, like, well, you know, I just can't, I can't beat this thing. It's like, He's like, oh yeah, that's a bit too few. They're not going to let me give you the subsidy for that. Oh, this is a terrible indictment on my sex life, huh? Is that expired 2020? Jeez Louise. That's my old DJing night that I did stickers up for, but this was accidentally printed on not the sticker paper. I must decide on the art amongst all the fuzz and rumble of modern life. I don't know why this, I just thought it was a weird thing there. I need to sort stuff, not just move stuff, dickhead. Stop talking so much and just get her done. Why you yapping your lap? Why don't you just get her done? I know you don't like this, that it's not any fun, but just shut the fuck up and just get her done. Oh, look at me go. I used to try and like lean into, oh, this is performance art. Help me, I'm being held captive by my former self that made all this mess. When I came back from a month in Thailand, there'd been this stupid thing where I'd cleaned my whole room up before I went, and then I'd stayed up all night, I couldn't find my passport. In the morning when we had to leave, so I trashed my room looking for it in like a fucking frenzy, and then found it next to the front door. I put it next to the front door. So I came home from like a month in Thailand and Cambodia, and I just looked at this trashed room of mine with too much stuff and just was like, oh. It's like, somebody's fucked up my life, so I can't deal with it. And it turns out it was me. Like I said that to my mom, I was just crying. That's okay. Oh, that's cool. Organic. What you eat a turd sandwich for $1 million? Yeah, obviously. Duh. Fuck, man. I'd do it for $500,000. Like if I could afford a house and like a RV to live in / do art in, yeah. Whatever the minimum to buy a house not too far from the highway and the train, I would eat a turd sandwich. I would lick my fingers fucking clean like it was the best fucking KFC I'd ever tasted on LSD. Yeah, man. I got no fucking shame in that guy. You got $1 million, man? Fucking pony, we'll work something out, man. I'll eat turd sandwiches for a week if you're paying. I'll convince myself it's performance art, and I'll be known. So it'll get my name out there as an artiste, and then I can do my stupid projects like this postcard art thing I want to do. Fuck yeah, man! If you got money, I'll eat my own turds if you want. Fuck, let's do it, dude. Don't make promises. Don't promise me with a good time. Oh, they're gone. Little project. Shit. Almost got everything I ever needed. I think I could copy like that Mr. Ice Cream Man doing those stupid 5-second ring. Does he still exist? He used to do live streams of like just looking weird and saying, "Don't call me Piggy," which was to sort of get interaction and make people call him Piggy. And he'd like pretend to go fucking mental when people called him Piggy and go, I could do that for like 10 minutes straight. Just go, you're crazy. Yeah, here's $10. Go and get some mental health. It's like, this guy's a fucking genius. He's doing data shit to these fucking chud normies and making bank every day. He doesn't have to work, just has to fucking degrade himself. What a fucking genius. Like, I degraded myself working a fucking dead-end job. Multiple dead-end jobs. For, 15 years or whatever. This motherfucker's making more money than I make in a year. Or making the same even. All he has to do is degrade himself for like an hour or two a day on to some moronic strangers online. I say that lovingly because I was one of the moronic strangers. This is I'm not getting this for free because like Amazon ad said it was something different. The size was different than that. It's way expensive for it. It doesn't taste that good. Just Tony's chocolate. My duck head is... Oh, there it is. Oh, there's that I yapped about the other day. That's fallen a bit. This street artist I knew called J-Dub did those when Bowie died, and I saved mine. He was like going and sticking them up on like restaurants, and the guy at the Thai restaurant next to where I worked, I can't remember what his said, but he misunderstood it and he thought it was like some racist. I can't remember what Bowie quote it was, but he thought, oh, is this someone doing is hate me? What does it mean? I was like, no. These are apparently the world's most sold cookies because they're sold in India. The lovely little Indian kid. They taste, they're okay. I wouldn't say they're, worth going out of your way to get. Again, that packaging was weird. Okay, following me on TikTok. Oh shit, I got 8% battery life. What is that supposed to? Was that an attempt at trolling or something? Like, who are the people that are like, I've got too much self-respect to eat a turd sandwich? I could never eat a turd sandwich for $1 million. Fuck off, cunt. You're gonna die like proud of. I turned down a turd sandwich. Hello. Sorry, I gotta plug in. Oh, see, and it does this thing when you plug in. This phone does this fucking thing where it... Like I'm trying to turn on the light and I can't do it. Hello, a duckhead. I'm gonna put this so. One of the normies is home. Look at this crap everywhere. I'm gonna move it around and make a bigger mess while I'm trying to clean. Maybe they're right, man. Maybe everybody was right all along, and I have got the crazy brains. I think I'm gonna make a phone holder out of this thing that I don't use. I'll be playing that on my gaming channel when I, tonight maybe. Let's see what happens if I push this to try and get it. Oh great, I can't see. Ugh. Okay, I've got nothing on my screen now. How much did I fuck it up? Yeah, go. Where's the light bit? Okay, I'm gonna go and see if this. How do I check on this? Oh, how am I fucking this up so much? Oh, it is working. So because I plugged the USB in, the screen's gone weird. I've got black on the screen. I can't even tell if it's updating chat, but I'm just checking and I need some sort of holder thing that's got something at the bottom so I can. I like the baseline of this one. I'm a guy of this shit, man. Big influence on my life, I guess. Anybody see the Blue Moon Micro Moon last night? Micro Moon Blue Moon? There'll be another one until March 2053. How old we would be then, man? Will we even be alive? Shit. It's a bad angle, isn't it? Doing sections, it'd be good to clear the bed off. Do some gardening. Just pretend this isn't terrible. Yes, it's concept art. Use your imagination. It's the strongest drug there is. Isn't that right, glowing Jesus? That's right. We're going to appeal to the religious folks now. Glowing Jesus says you should like and subscribe. Woo-hoo. I'm going to go eat some meatballs. I'm going to clear this spot here. Now I've made it so I can't sleep tonight, which is just great. What I needed was less sleep than I've got. Oops. Oh. What did we out with? If we smell good, we are good. That's what we'll tell ourselves. If we smell good, we are good. Right, glowing Jesus. glowing right now, being amongst this shithole. You bought me and 5 other glowing Jesuses because you said you were going to make an artwork. That was 10 years ago. I'm still sitting here. Whatever the music. Oh, that's still the track. Shit, that's very existential. The song's called Procrastination Blues, and I put off finishing it. That's what I was going to say for an artwork. It doesn't matter. Oh, shit. Oh. Something I'm wearing didn't dry out properly. I can smell it just doing it. Yuck. Yuck, says the trash monster. Trash. What of these do I have? Wash these out first. The good thing is they come in these little bundles. It's quite deep plastic words, but fuck it, I don't know. Go and do some gardening at some stage before it gets too dark. Usually gets dark about half an hour. Right. Something such a bad camera, but at least it's before and after. That's how bad this bit looked before. This is how bad. You get the... Welcome back, folks. This LiveShow, brought to you by executive dysfunction, extreme self-loathing, functional freeze, and other bullshit. Jesus, hold me up, would you? Jesus, crystal. Hang up my... Kārbillion? No, that's not crystal. Is that crystal? It's like an ogre that's like an onion. Levels, layers to it, but you peel it more like an ogre than an onion. You peel back the layer and there's more disgust and grossness underneath. Ah. I don't know what pareidolia is. It's when you see faces and things. That's what a lot of my stickers are about. It just moves. Oh. That's pareidolia. Yeah, there's two eyes and a face. Does that work? Oh. This is such a good. 3 eyes. An old 4-track. Ooh. Jesus, hold me up, would you? Jesus, take the wheel. These I'm saving, like see-through ones like that for ibuprofen. These see-through. I'm making a lamp out of them one day, I swear. When I get around to it. Chop through this bullshit. TV busted, so I gotta turn it down. I bought my parents a brand new, it wasn't quite a smart TV, it was some JVC one that was like semi-smart. It had like dumber versions of all the apps, and they couldn't work it out. So I ended up having to put an Amazon Fire Stick into the TV, and she still doesn't, she uses it occasionally. Dad can't work it out at all. But because I bought them like this new TV, bigger than this one, I was like, well, we're throwing this out anyway. The reason I'm getting rid of it is because the remote stopped working and the sound's terrible, as you can hear. But I mostly use it for my computer and PS4. So I've got headphones in, so it doesn't matter for me. And if I have it on for watching Amazon Prime, I've got the sound sort of at a much lower level. Ooh. Tired of love uninspired. Tired of being admired. See, I'm going to tell you I'm pooped. Tired. Coming and going and coming and going and always consumed. They went straight over your Christian ears. They snuck it in on Blazing Saddles. Tired. Tired of love uninspired. Alright, so seniors are going for a walk, going to their house this afternoon, is that it? Going for a walk this afternoon with Dad? What do you do? You just went $3 down and had a sticky break. You've got the right, you've got a funnel on, you look like you're not in a new business. No one would say, hey, you can go and have a sticky break around the back. No one would, they'd assume you're one of the workers. Where's Izzy? That's right, what's the phone on the floor when you have to do it? You Coming and going and coming and going and always too soon. Tired. I'm tired of being admired. I'm tired of love uninspired. Can't you see I'm trying to tell you I'm pooped? I've got these empty boxes. Oh, just in case I need them. They're all this just in case junk. It's built up to create a future where I can't use any of it. It's fucking beautiful, tragic irony. There it is, Zyban. Got it a couple of days ago. It's helping with my motivation. But my yappy yap. So my brain's like, oh, finally we're doing something. I prefer this to bed rotting. Letting all this trash build up. So, you know, when you do some research and you think, oh, this is something that might help me, and then things work out, it's also a bit of a brain boost. I just got to be careful. There's got a bunch of other supplements. Oh, there's the glowing. Oh, the light's on. Jesus, that's glowing. What a duckhead. Object blindness, time blindness, all of the good stuff, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to submit this as evidence of my neurodivergence. This video has all been a well-constructed but obvious dramatization. Nobody's actually like this. This is for educational purposes. I'm a professional actor, and I've read up on what ADHD and ADHD people with extreme executive dysfunction do. So that's what my performance has been today. I thank you for tuning in. I will continue method character. Fucking hell, don't drop that. Well, this is not good. Are you going to put it on the bed? Oh, it's on a holder. Yeah, I could still fall over and scorch that good mattress that you should have thrown out about 5 years ago. This is inefficient. If the junk doesn't trigger you, the inefficiency will. Come for the freak, stay for the food. We had to drive around. When they do that lawsuit, and Homer gets, because it said all you can eat, and he gets cut off because he keeps just gorging himself. And then Marge is on the stand saying they had to drive around looking for another all you can eat seafood restaurant, and when they couldn't, he insisted they go and get, what was it, fishing stuff, and went fishing, and just sobbing their head off. And there's like the whole jury is fat people, and one of them turns to the other and says, that could have been any one of us. Come for the freak, stay for the food. Oh. These are no good for planting, if you're considering the sun too long. It's just got a good, it's just useful for something. Alright, have we got a container for containers? What that can avalanche is about. Business continues below. Container for containers. Oh, this shit needs sorting too. Got a bunch of stickers. Shizer. Yeah, it's a wad of stickers I've never used. Don't look at me so judgmental, you. Look at this. I never noticed this before. I never saw that before. Look at this fucking judgmental fuck. I'm clearly been playing up. Look at you. I'm judging. Look at it. You just left me that box of junk midway through sorting. Yeah, fucking chuck everything into there and sort it. That's what's going to probably happen now. I'll be sorting this stuff and then like run out of time, so I just chuck everything together. Chuck everything together. Chuck everything together. There's a CD holder, but I'll use it as a phone holder. What is it doing in that bag? I'm sorting through stuff right at a time. Well, that's not good. It doesn't use the thing, does it? You're a storage facility, are you? Cutting through the bullshit that I made. Oh my God, look at you. No wonder you never get laid. Cutting through the bullshit that I made. Why the fuck is this still in the box? I never even fucking used it. You fuck. I fucking... Hang on, am I shaking my fist at my past self or my future? Or my current? Crap-a-dooey. Is this why we get overwhelmed? Yes, it is very overwhelmed. Is it really? Oh, yes, it is. It's pretty funny to watch. A beer opener on a tape measure. Right, tools box. Box for tools, but not a toolbox. Pencil sharpener.
Now a word from our sponsors. Wait, we don't have any sponsors. Alright, just go talk amongst yourselves. I'm fucking off.
This is not made for kids. Bellbird, let me just pick up crap that convinced. Oh, that's something. I can do something. Oh. All right. What day is it coming in? But there's only so much room. You're more normal than me. Do you have this thing where you can find a box and it's not... Third drawer everywhere. Get under that lamb, old man. Sort it. Is that battery chargeable? Oops, keep oops. Drop Jesus. No, the battery isn't charged. It must be. Wonder how the exciting sausage is being made. Let me just explain to you part of our process, folks. At the moment I'm pretending I didn't plan ahead, so I have to plug the USB charger into my phone, see? This character I'm embodying, oh, such a fucking loser. Then the problem is I need to put the phone down because it's charging, but the charging cable is at the bottom. I'm gonna put this outside today. I'm gonna remember to drink more water. What do you think? Could I paint or draw on these and sell them as water bottles? Outsider art. By the guy that never goes outside. That's a good branding. Outsider art by the... What's the Japanese guys? The Hikikomori. By Bakagajin Hikikomori. Yeah, too long. That's not what she said. Let's see. Outsider art by the Insider Recluse. We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it, chat. Won't we, Guys, I've got this collectible that my brother left behind, and it's a money box, and, well, Goku needs some money, guys. Otherwise, he's just useless. I don't think I think they left it ambiguous. It doesn't really look like Goku. Keep on trucking. Good. Keep on. Shouldn't really have that out because it's got my fucking name in it. My government name. Maybe I was born this way. Okay, so that's sort of sticker drawing stuff, sort of. Maybe. Another one of the zines I was working on. Like mini photocopy or scan it, man, and collage stuff. Okay. Just do one box of sorting at a time, because a lot of this shit I saved it completely unnecessarily. Like I'm not going to do anything with it, so fuck it off. Just start tiny little bits. It seems they say if you just do en petit, then you're like, well, I can improve on the tiniest. I'm going to do another tiny and double that. Whoa! Then double that. Oh! And like this much it counts, but you still, whoa! That's some progress. Ah! Avalanche is about. Business continues below. Something stinky around here, man. Oh, it's this shirt. Oh. You know when it gets mildew on it and you spray deodorant and it's still... And I'm banning myself eating these in bed. It's very shameful. You're like, oh, I'm clever. I'll just... Then you wake up like, and there's a crumb in your back and you're like, I can do it without spilling. I'm so clever. I'm lying in the dark. God can't see me eating these calories. Oh, it's only 4 o'clock. I thought it was 5. I thought it was 5 o'clock, not 4 o'clock. Fucking time blindness goes the other way. I just got an extra hour, dude. Whoa, let's chill out. Oh, let's be some cool dudes on the internet, man. Hey, look, it's that guy. Yeah, it used to be a more interesting place before fucking Facebook. The Facebookification of everything. Back in the old Wild West days, it was freaks and geeks and weirdos and dweebs, creeps, anarchists, and artists. And then Facebook fucking came along and all the Norps came on. Norp is normal, ordinary, respectable person. Triggered my auntie once by using that reference. She's like, "Oh, what? You're so special." What's not? What's so wrong about being a Norp? I fucking wasn't talking to you with my stupid Facebook post, but sure, get triggered. Just prove your Norpiness by getting upset about some bullshit online. I don't know if that music's drowned out the fucking... all my yapping. Probably has. I need to collate all the sticker stuff. As hard as that's going to be. Shit. I got concepts of a plan. It's bad, man. That's a loop pedal I've never even tested. I've got 2 of them. I bought 2 because they were on special at Christmas. Never even tested them. Why do I have this? I picked it up because it was down the road. I thought it was junk chuck out time. everyone's chucking out junk. I thought that looks interesting. It does light up in a cool way. It does have Bluetooth. See, this is what happens. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There's a stamp on this. Is there an envelope with a stamp on it? Who the fuck is that? I don't know who the fuck that is. Ugh. Concepts of a plan. Do I have a plan to fix this, Mr. President? I've got concepts of a plan. The 250th celebration for the whole nation just because he's tainted the whole thing. It's just... Yeah. Lord, that's why he's so... It's a mad, 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 mad world, huh? Let me get something on. One box to put all the sticker stuff in it, get it sorted, and then collate all the different boxes that have sticker stuff. And we'll start just going through these while we're watching TV or something, brushing our feet. That was good. Just fell over and all stuff went on the floor. Great. Alright. That's just the icing on the poo-poo cake. I feel like eating a turd sandwich. Sticker stuff is there, so this will be nice and normal. What up? Piles and 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 piles. That's how we do it. We do piles and piles and piles and piles and piles and piles and piles. That's how we do it. When we got the spicy, we do piles and a pile and a pile of the piles, and then I do another pile and it's a pile of piles. Is there a container one? Does anyone want to buy some Tupperware? I'm going to chuck it on eBay. Alright, I'm going to stop talking because I haven't even checked. Is anyone watching? What? Is that flagged up now? Everything is... I can't... I don't know. I push pause. Holy crap, look how fat I am. Oh, shit, I gotta stop talking. Do some... Get her done, man. Oh, that's that dickhead's music. Why is it playing that dickhead's music? The point of this was I wanted to have my music on in the background so I can peruse what's working and what's not. I'll just start playing from that one. It's the new project, not the old project. Who cares? Nobody's watching. But it is being recorded. Somebody could watch one day. Or this could just be data for the fucking future AGI superintelligence singularity. And one day it's bored and it's like, what's this guy? I'm going to make a version of this guy based on all these fucking weird videos. I need the delusion. Use your delusion, kids. Do better. No, gotta be like the geniuses. Be better. I have a concept of an idea of a plan. I'm not gonna use that. I keep thinking I'm doing it, but I'm not gonna use it.
Ugly Maxine.
Every day is dressed in a plastic bag. Stress is a shiny new magazine. My room is a pile of folded skulls. My head is a floor full of unwashed screens. Giving over to the giving of misgivings. How do you buy bread with a ghost? No way to make a living when the living is a burnt piece of toast. Advertisement, apprehension. Welcome to the world of bad information. Tension in the wires, dismay in the sea. Dread is the landlord living in
Yeah, I did that song.
turn off the sun. Turn off the sun.
What's the battery like? 20%. Oh. Oh man. Sheesh. Duck! I'm gonna clean this bit up. Clean this out. We can get this. So what? I can't turn the light off. It's all. Let's see what it sounds like. It's something. I was doing nothing. Now it's something. Good is the enemy of done. Isn't that what they say? Or is that just about a blood feud between Edward Good and Davy Dunn? Somebody porked somebody's sister. And by porked, I mean they had a big leg of pork and they threw it at her.
Crumbs are growing teeth. The teeth are grinding the wall.
Never used.
The heavy sun is a pillow of lead. I am drowning in the gears of the soul are rusted shut. Cannot even mimic the melody. Ugly drawings, ugly thoughts, the daily collapse of the scaffolding. Stomach was silent when the light was bright. Now the noise is a night. Cannot rest, cannot find the quiet. Biscuits of dust between the molars. Hitting the forehead against the stone. The stone does not move. No sound, a salvation. The wall is the only friend. A grinding the wall.
This is good, but I should listen to the stuff of my other project. Maybe I could go to the Cloudface songs I made. Oh, there it is. These are apropos. Which way plays though? Just go that way. Let's try that one first.
Oh crap. Bomba cloud, bomba cloud.
Try to sweep the storm with a paper broom, but hurricanes just redecorate the room. Cobwebs whisper secrets I can't forget. Echoes of the past like unpaid debt. I tried to fold the guilt into paper cranes, but they flew back, nesting in my veins. Too much stuff, my mind's a crowded space. Dust storms swirling, no clear embrace. I chase the cloud, flies fast. Cleaning up feels like erasing my past.
That's a very apropos song. I'm going to find any hair ties. Three. Get her done, get her done, get her done, done. Oh no. How better can this fantastic live show go? I've just been full of too much cringe comedy fantasticness. Cord's still there. It's not even a phone holder, it's a CD holder. Don't forget to empty the bag of garbage. It's not garbage. There's some cool stuff in this garbage bag. It's not all garbage. You gotta sort it through this week, you dickhead. Stop doom scrolling and fill out these boxes. Little boxes, little boxes. They're all full of ticky shitty crap. You gotta sort them this week. Make some shitty comment about it. Battery. A battery. Some shitty trading cards. Hey, you're a poo-poo face. What the memory jug.
Chewing gum is plastic. Once I lacquer this, waterproof forever. Very creepy though. Four. Hey, what do you think for the next show? Because I'm gonna like, when you do these on your phone, it does them live, but it does it in a 16:9 thing for your phone. I think it privates them, but I want to make it public and just use the, like it's supposed to be a live show, but they're all linked with the hashtag. What if the next one, because no one's watching this, so it's just between you and me, I'll just go full on like e-beggar. Because it costs a lot of money for ADHD or ADHD diagnosis. So like I'm just fucking scattered as fuck, eh? Like I'm like a barcode all over the shop. And when I did one of these silly fucking videos before, there was a nice lady, she didn't live too far from me, and I was trying to mostly like clean up, and then she, because it was really hot in this room, because it is now, I'm sweating, it's winter, she was like, oh, something about my son and I were watching you, and we'll donate you an air conditioner. And I was like, oh, no, it's fine, I can afford it. And then later I was like, shit, if she wants to give me an air conditioner, that would be great, that would make such a cool story. I should have done it for the fucking content. That would have been great, but I stupidly went, no, 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 no. No, 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 my lady. I've got money. Look, look, look. Yeah. If that wasn't plugged in, I'd grab. I collected coins and stuff, and there's some cheap note. Money. I've got money. Look, there's money all around my room. He's got a special name. I've got to order another one because after 10 years it's finally losing its smell. I had to put tape around it because it got loose so the lid would fall off. And then your pants would smell like cardamom and all the herbs for... Try taking these off and it's just like a little bag of herbs in there. It's so strong though. It clears your sinuses. Woof! And your brain. Yeah, so it goes down that way. Okay. That's what she said. right away, you fat fuck. Put the bucket with all this trash in here. Oh no! No, not so. Was Blue's Clues or Dora the Explorer where it was like, it's behind you. Ah, oh no! You have to admit it's getting better. It's getting better all the time. What? Crazy! Please help me get medicated. Yep, I'm just gonna lean into it. Full on scammer. Money. Any type of money will do. Please, money, I need it. I love money. Oh, believe me. Money. What the f... Why is there more crap? Ooh. What's this on? Yeah, what, no, how long have we been running for, you stupid 109. It's almost 2 hours of this stuff. Oops. Look at that ass. Pure vodka. Remember. Sweet, sweet ethanol. Oh, Philippines. Do this first. Oh. Made a series of terrible judgments. Continued series of terrible mistakes. Oops. That's rubbish. Oops. Oops. You got me. Oops. You got me. Pawn promoted to king. That didn't happen. Oops. You got me. Who cares? Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Oh, I have to eat. Something new for me. So that kind of looks the preamp, so if you turn that one up. And the other one, yes. No, I don't think it. Is the website's volume to the preamp or not? Because then you got the other volume control for the computer. Isn't it sending the signal at a certain, or is it just the trick of the UI that makes you think you're doing it? It seems to have a difference, doesn't it? Minecraft. Oh, fucking do this first. Oh, shut up. Oh, my friggin' knees, bro. I just convinced myself that, like, just the random collector is interesting and I should photograph it or something. I can't see anything on the screen. Now I've gone and picked it up. It's like just random stickers and eyeball. Oh. This is like the baggies. I haven't had drugs in so long. I used to pick them up when I'd find them because I had some idea for. I'm sick of talking about my dumb ideas. Okay, well, it's a stupid idea for a photo for a poster for my DJ night. And, it was going to be like a little. I had some old bottle that looked like it was could have been a perfume bottle, and I got a spray thing for, you might have the hairdresser or whatever, like a spray bottle. Put the end of that on instead, and I was going to fill it up with pretend perfume, but inside was going to be floating like little baggies and cigarette butts. And I was going to say smells like sea and spirit. I thought I was clever, and then I hit a dry spatch. I didn't have any baggies myself, so I had to just keep an eye out for them when I'd be in the club. Look for them on the floor, and I'm walking through the city and. Dice. A die, not a dice. Not two of them. I'm gonna find something with my name on it. I'm like, oh, did that get on stream? I have to go back and check. My government name. They're not lesbians, are they? They're sisters. Is that the whole story? So fresh. This is my old DJing. I don't think I ever played So Fresh, except for the irony. I was DJing a couple of people. Oh, that's my old album I made. That's Low Tech Hi-Fi. I put it on, but it sounds absolutely awful. Wait, unless Sushi's on this one. Sushi was the big song I was always proud of because it was so weird. No, fuck it. There's a CD player in here, but the sound on it's terrible anyway. Getting distracted. Vanilla essence, zip tie, 2 lighters, 3 different names of anti-epileptics, different epileptic drugs. My feet are getting sweaty. Empty bottle of Bucano that I thought, oh, it's numbered and everything, maybe it's worth something. People collect the empty bottles, don't they? Oh, it's too good to throw away. Atlas, why have I got that? What is this, man? Hard drive,
DVD player I used to use for DJing on. That's how broke I was. I actually booked a venue and played multiple times at that venue with 2 CDJ players and a Behringer 2-track, two channel. Cool story, old man. I say, old boy. By Jove, that was an interesting story. Oh no. Oh man, I need a rest. Alright, I'm done till 5:30. Now I gotta go out and move some plants around. I swear I don't like living this way, it's just how it happens. Was that something she said? Etc, etc. Oh man, I'm getting tired. The fears, the tiredness is catching up to me. I'm tired, boss. I'm getting tired. I'm so tired, boss. Oh, man. I didn't get much sleep. And I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep. And then I was like, oh, wait, I've got 50,000 things to do. But now my brain's running low on juice. I forgot to drink my creatine. I haven't even used that. That's so sad. A drawing tablet. Past self. Yeah. Shake hard, boy. Ooh. Oh, my knees. Sitting is for closers. Oh, my feet are buggered though. I've got about 20 minutes left of me before my knees and my plantar fasciitis start telling me I'm done too much. Did you fart in this chair, man? What about me, boss? What about me, boss? What about me, boss? What about me, boss? One for you, one for you. One for you, one for you. And me, boss? And me, boss? And me, boss? And one for you, one for you, one for you. Oh, my knees. Oh, why does it sound like popcorn? God, why have you forsaken my knees? Me, boss? Oh boy. Parents yelling. Again. I think after fucking 50 years of screaming at fucking each other, they'd adapt. You know, divorce like they should have done 30-something years ago. Instead of fucking bringing children into the fucking shit. Oh, just have more. I didn't think it was some more.
check this out soon and try to get back in there. I still don't know that way. I got a cover on this so it doesn't smell. I swear. No, I actually did have a cover on. And two, a t-shirt. Oh no! Caffeine, I need you more than now and never. You can do it. Oh, man. Oops. Somebody just farted in my pants. Ooh. I should have eaten breakfast or lunch. Yes. There's a story about Sid Barrett from the Pink Floyd, but he went so loopy. Apparently there was one day, I think he'd been painting his walls or something, and he decided to paint his floor, like a wooden floor. And I think the guys from the band or his housemates came in, and he'd literally painted himself into a corner. Like literally, like he hadn't thought anything out, and he was sitting in the corner going, like he painted the floor red. And he was just like stuck there going, I gotta wait for it to dry before I can go, guys. And this is why I reference that, because, so, yeah, next time I do one of these, I'm just gonna
put up. I'll think of something funny to put up that's like just me saying, I'll find one of those e-beggars and copy them. Say, I'm just a poor. I really wanted to use the term indistinct chatter, but I can't. Ridiculously prolific, criminally underrated. Those are all my servitor names. If you want to try and invoke or evoke. Okay, guys. It's all crazy talk. You can't take somebody else's servitor anyway, can you? With enough magic, you can do anything. It's just bullshit and belief. Alright, I'm going to charge this up. Try and stick it in that. But I'm in with a coffee. So, obviously I can't sleep on my bed. So, might have to do another fucking live stream for nobody to watch and pretend it's it's a live TV show, because it seems to be how I can delude myself into doing something. Hopefully I won't sit there stimming and echolaling, and no, I'll just keep doing it. That'll be like, oh, I've got autism, and have I got autism? Watch this and tell me, please. I need like and subscribe to help me get monetization so I can afford I think it's $3,000 in 2 years it takes in Australia as an adult. Two of my cousins were like diagnosed with ADHD when they were early teens, and they both took breaks from medication for over a decade, because they were taking party drugs or whatever. Well, they just decided, like, they got to 18 and 20 or whatever, just decided, nah, I can't be bothered. I'll try drinking instead. I don't know their reasons. They just stopped. But then they got older and then decided, oh, no, I want to. And to get medication, then the psychiatrist just says, oh, let me check your old records. Oh, yes, you were diagnosed as a kid. Here's the drugs. Here's the crappiest version of methamphetamines. And me going, well, I think I've got the crazy monkey brains. Like, well, yeah, you're off the drugs. Like, no, just because I wasn't diagnosed as a kid because I was masking, and you thought it was social anxiety and depression and generalized anxiety. Because I learned how to mask better than anybody. That masking thing is so fucking weird. I still don't get. I just remember when people explained it, I was like, oh, yeah, that thing. You mean just pretending to be normal? So you would be left alone. Yeah, fuck. Since I was 5. What the fuck is that? I think I found some mushrooms growing in the backyard. I was like, oh, I'll dry these. I'm sure. I'll take a photo and see if they're mushrooms. But I don't think I've stored them very well. I'm not going to just eat any poisonous thing. Jesus Christ, that was my mum sneezing. My house of loud sneezes. Alright, so... Fuck it, that's close enough. Is it 5:30? It's 5:15. That'll do. Steely Dan, that's one of my favorite. Alright, so there's miles and miles before I sleep. That was for an idea. I wanted to make backpacks out of those. It's just random CDs. I'm not going to explain everything anymore. I'm going to try the next one to not talk and just sit there doing my delayed echolalia, references to movies and such. Nice night. I think that's I've got a strobe light in here somewhere. Alright, so this will be the before. Painting shot, establishing disgustingness. Yes. Oh, you're a terrible person and you deserve derisive laughter and pointing and ridicule. All of us normal people hate you and wish the worst for you. Please get cancer and die painfully. Oh, thanks, chat. Like and subscribe. Okay. You get the picture. I'm going to go grab a coffee, because if it's any later than this, I can't, I'm going to have even more sleep problems. Yeah, thanks for watching. As I said, this is never works out, but I intended to have it as a sort of live show thing you could watch later. Somebody might watch later. I'm just going to remember to unprivate it, because when you record on your phone, it sets it to private, and I keep forgetting. So, file upwards! Yeah. Let this be an inspiration. If you're worried about making a fool of yourself, I've got hundreds of videos apparently. I've forgotten all the ones I posted until recently. I started looking back. Yeah, I turned off looking at notifications about 4 or 5 years ago. I was like, oh, I should probably, you're supposed to read notifications, not just... I turned it off so I would stop arguing with people. I still post my stupid ideas, but I just don't argue back with people. If someone makes some point that I think stupid, I'll write an argument, but I don't care what their response to. I'm just a fucking idiot. Don't get upset. It's just an opinion, man. It's just like my opinion, man. Alright, do you get the picture? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna go take a breath of fresh air and a coffee, then charge the phone, and I'm gonna try and wear it around my shirt and show doing progress, and hopefully not have to sleep on the dirty floor tonight, because I've got no room in my bed. Yeah, when I say I haven't been diagnosed with ADHD or ADHD, but I think I've got it. I think I sort of, this is pretty much evidence, right? Because bipolar people can actually, that's the other thing they diagnosed with me in my 20s. They went, oh no, you got stressed out and had to go to hospital. You got bipolar. And it's like, after one incident? Yep. It's like, I never had, and I didn't think I was immortal or anything. I was just really stressed. Yeah, but well, you got really stressed out about this whole situation. That proves I didn't. And of course, when you disagree with the diagnosis and disagree with the pills, they say, oh, that's exactly what a bipolar person would say. You saying that medication is no good and you're better without it. Textbook bipolar. Like, that's a bit of a weird catch-22. So you're saying, because I kept telling them, like, that this fucking lithium is just fucking me up, man. And they're like, no, it's fixing you. And I'm like, no, it's like narrowing my, and risperidone on top, and then you've got Vexor XR in there. That's a lot of chemicals that are fucking, oh, yep. Your objection proves that you need medication. What? Well, only a crazy person that needed medication would say they don't need the medication and it's badly affecting them. Not a normal person or someone with a different condition that we haven't guessed at. You crazy people. This is why we have to medicate you. Oh, great. You mother get down with the system. All right. Open up your hate and let it pour into me. This is the bit where I would ironically say like and subscribe, but nobody gets I'm being ironic. I think it's just going to be like a, people say it instead of goodbye. Keep meaning to do a skit about it, 50 years in the future. Like and subscribe. Oh, like and subscribe. Alright, thanks. Love you. Goodbye. And theme music, and we are out. Wait. And alright, great show everybody. Oh, your camera